What is going on, guys? Today we are back with Doki Literature Club. In today's episode, it's gonna be a very short video because as of right now, I'm recording like very late as usual, like very late. So I might like stop midway through the story and all that. And I got my water, my drink, and my, what are these? Some sort of cookies. Okay, so yeah, here we go. What do? I forgot to play the game. Load game. We left off here, I think. Okay, here we go. Don't know. I'll have to make my reading interesting. My poem. I want my poem to be about time. I want my reading to be about question. I want my poem to be about the universe. What do we have here? I don't know what that word is, but I'm gonna pick it because I don't know what that word is. What's a good word? Hey, I'm gonna pick this one, I guess, because it's the name of the game. Part of the name of the game. Determination from Undertale. Let's see here. Almost close to Valentine. What about these words? You know, y'all could call me Papa as my, you know, as yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that, but here we go. Let's see. I don't know about this height, I guess. What do we pick? What do I pick? Memories. Dream. I like dream. Judgment. I was gonna pick music because I thought I saw no words that I like, but judgment was there, so gotta pick judgment. Pleasure. Let's see here. Adventure. Okay, climax. I wanna. Oh, there's two long words. I'm gonna pick this one. That word is much longer than the other one. That one. Extraordinary. You know, I'm gonna clap them cheeks. I don't know what that word is, but I'm gonna pick it. Here we go. I'm gonna try to read fast if I can. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm gonna press my spacebar. No, I'm just gonna click it. I don't know if my mouse shows. I hope it doesn't. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the unusual scene greets me. Hi, Master. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yeah. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons, Sayori. Why don't we take a look at your pets, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieved the coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ha 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 ha. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. To my calculations, if you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the only option. Why? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha 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 ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. She was eavesdropping like a hoodlum. Your face is in her book as always. Ah? I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Master to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribute. Yeah, Yuri is hitting me with these long words I don't know. I can't say. That I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like what you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. That's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution? I don't know how to say that word. Another word I can't say. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Let me just eat a cookie real quick. Struggling to pull one out right now. I don't know if y'all hear the crunchy noise right now. Do you hear that? I don't know if y'all do. After all she told you guys, she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But oh my goodness, the game. I'm messing up right now. Okay. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Brap. I don't know how to say that. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie? Like I'm eating one right now. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. I don't know if I said that right. Exactly. That one almost worked. Ah, I wasn't just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ha ha ha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayo hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. So he rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. So he suddenly clamps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue. They're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Bitch, you already have your own. Jeez, beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you share this one with me. Hey. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in her hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, do you seriously just do that? I'm about to kill you? Ooh, I don't know how to do that. Mouthful, Sayori darts away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Bitch, we're not girlfriend and boyfriend, but we can be if you know we could do strange things together, like right now. That's what everybody can watch. I'm just kidding. Anyway, enough of that weird talk. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. Ah, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at why is she looking at me? Like, say, hey, I have something or whatever, and she's gonna look at me, or whatever I say, she's gonna look at me. Or when someone's talking, like, hey, are you good or something, she's gonna be looking at me. Like, I'm not the one who told you, or I'm not the one who's talking. This other person is talking. Anyway, let's just get back to it. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Master. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Why is she laughing so much? I'm noticing that she's laughing a lot. I don't know. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave outside your mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Terry somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappears into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. It's like looking at your crush or something. Like I had like a few crushes when I was in middle school and high school, and I'm like, it didn't happen, but it's like kind of it would happen eventually to some people, a lot of people. It sure did happen to me. I think once at least. I don't know. She sneaks another glance. Okay, ready, right? Yes, we did. Here we go. Yeah. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out because, you know, I'm a dumbass. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I definitely started reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Why is it? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Okay. There's an omnibus, I don't know how to say that one, looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school, well, we're in high school, who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, but that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Master? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, I challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy, I don't know if I said that right, that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you're related to the protagonist, which is me, they are made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Villain's plans? I'm rambling. Oh my god, this game, it's like that giving me something like that, dropping something to me, and I'm just not getting it. Oh boy, not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's like literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it, you dumb. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. There we go. I don't know if I said that right, but I feel like I did it. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. I just want you to get out of this desk and sit all the way to the other side. It's not just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not like a particular bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri isn't the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Now I'm laughing weird. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Like the two of us. Oh my god, look like shoulder to shoulder, touching shoulder to shoulder. Like, I know we did that in school, like, but with two books or one. It was one book. Like, if you like turn your head to the left and your partner's like right there, like your partner's like turning to the right, like, what's up, bro? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm just gonna focus on the book again. And me, I'm like like too scared to look to the left of my partner because like I'm focusing on the book and I feel like my eye is like turning to my partner. It's like kind of weird. Anyway, back to the game. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. What's going on? Anyway, Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides under her thumb after it. Oh, I forgot to read the bottom. I thought I was done. Oh my goodness. But in holding it like this, we huddle even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. And are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a sec. I glance over at Yuri's face again and over eyes meet. Oh, I barely noticed that I moved. That's kinda cute. Anyway, I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Can't be slow. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. You continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as I catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, you wanna go on a date? This might be a silly thought, but wanna go on a date? The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your um mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment, but master, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Ooh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Well, wait, I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Eh, I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Well, are you saying all of us? What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Ooh, you scared me, Mariko. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah, Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that right? Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Like, bitch, you closed the fucking book on my thumb and now it's like bleeding and shit. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish that first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up, I make mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Oh boy. So yeah, this is what I'm going to leave it off. Like I said, I'm recording so late. And yeah. I didn't even have a chance to drink my drink. How long have you been recording? 33 minutes. You better do something before it gets longer. I don't know how. We're gonna leave it here. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. And Yuri, like almost at the end, but you're in the Yuri section. I've been noticing that me as the protagonist said that Yuri like is similar to this girl in the book. So this is just me thinking that Yuri was like in a human experiment. This is just me thinking out loud. It'd be really crazy if that was true. That she like it said that it took place in a high school or something, which we're in, and it's a girl in the book. So I'm guessing if you put that together, Yuri was in the human experiment prison or something. And all that other thing I did not remember about being targeted or whatever. And what else? There was one more thing. I don't know, I forgot. But anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope we enjoyed. We're still gonna continue. I just had to leave this episode very short. Excuse me. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That's like my 3rd time saying it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.